Yeah.
Drug addicts.
Yeah. I was riding around in the V12 with the racks in the middle. I was riding around in the V12 with the racks in the middle. Yeah. I was riding around in the V12 with the racks in the middle. Had to pray to Almighty God, they let my dog out the kennel. When you get it straight up out the mud, you can't imagine this shit. I've been pulling up in the drop tops with the baddest bitches. Young nigga been focused on my check. Got a new coupe wrapped around my neck. Tryna put the water on my protect. I got killers to the left of me. Where's lurking on them?
Within fashion. We got a question for the designers first. Designers, how do you pick your model?
Oh, that's a good question.
Hey. Let me sit.
Yeah.
Please tell me because I need this. We need this.
I don't necessarily. I would pick a model depending. I mean, I only sell hats, so if I'm showcasing hats, I would pick a model that kind of tailors to the hat. But if I were to actually, I mean, I do make clothes, but I don't sell the clothes. But if I were to actually pick models based on the clothes, they would have to try it on first. Like I couldn't just pick a model. Okay, but listen, I have to see you in it first before I can say that you can walk in the scene. I literally have to see you in it first.
I look at your personal style. So like more so than walking. Because walking, anybody know how to walk. Especially when it's more so when it's urban. When it's urban and you walking in like some shoes, like tennis shoes, I don't necessarily care for walking. I care more so the look. So it's like if your style match my style or the style that I'm looking for, and I'll pick you over somebody who doesn't match the style that I'm looking for, you just don't know how to walk.
Do you think you do that because it's like they'll be able to pull it off? Like sell it better?
Yeah, they can sell it better.
Because it looks like it's right.
Because it looks like it right.
I'm gonna say it's a combination of the walk and the style. Of course, the style is what's going to sell it. You know, you gotta, in order a great model, especially when it comes to like urban brand, you gotta feel comfortable in the brand. You get what I'm saying? If you don't feel comfortable in the brand, you're not really gonna pull it off. It's like it's much of a force. Yeah, you'll walk strong, but would I really buy that outfit? Yeah, you look good as a model, but you know, does that outfit look good on you? So I think it's a combination of both. If you know, if you can dress well, you can pull it off. If your sneakers match with the,
You gotta pick one or the other, bro, because you too generous. Just pick one or the other. What if it's somebody who can walk, who don't look like they'll match your style, and then you got somebody who match your style and can't walk?
But you got people that can do both.
I mean,
What if you don't have that
Well,
option?
if you say if it's down to
I
who
haven't.
If you don't-
Some
You
people
say
can't
you
walk.
want
You
to
can
have
have
that
that.
happen to you. That's what it sounds like.
I will probably pick. All right, it just depends. Now, if the person who listen. All right, listen. All right, let's say because there's people who are great print models, but they can't do runway at all. So let's say you're a great print model, right? But you're a little clumsy. But I have somebody who has a somewhat sense of style, but they just
No
don't.
sense of style,
Listen,
bro.
no, they have a sense of style. They just
No
don't
sense
dress.
of
They just don't dress urban. They don't dress urban. I can say, okay, I can tailor my outfit around what they can, what they can wear. I can put you on with some. Anybody can put on black heels, you get what I'm saying, and put you in an all black outfit, and then just have a T-shirt that match it. You get what I'm saying? I can do that, and you're gonna pull it off because you dress well. Now it's not gonna be stylish. You get what I'm saying? Your walk ain't gonna be stylish, but you're gonna look good walking down that runway rather than somebody who might fall even in some tennis shoes.
You're not
clumsy.
fall.
Or be nervous,
Yeah.
or be
Who
nervous
must have never seen
around
this
a whole
happen?
bunch. You gotta think about it. If you're nervous around a whole bunch of people, whether you have tennis shoes or not, like that's a whole level of pressure.
That's real.
And some people just don't walk.
And then or if somebody say, "Oh, I see you," you start smiling. You hear what I'm saying? Like you done totally lost. You done totally. I mean, not necessarily. I mean, you can smile, but it's a difference when you turn.
They break
and-
composure.
That's a whole. Now they
That's on you. You should
now they not even.
show.
Now they ain't even thinking about the clothes.
But they
thinking
do
about
though.
how
A
you do
disciplined model.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta be disciplined. Yes. They turn into a whole nother person. Oh, what's up? What are you doing? You're not supposed to talk. Right on the runway. Don't do that.
somebody up while they on.
While they was walking?
Oh wow. Took the glasses off. Come on.
Can you demonstrate for us? We-
Baby
we-
boy.
we
When
the
I
people.
tell you, baby boy. All right.
Hey,
All right. This the. All right. I'm off you. You my partner there, right? Say like, hey, like.
I see you.
Yeah.
I've seen that before.
you gotta think
Wow.
walk.
With the hand, still in the hand. With me still shaking him. Why is he on it? Snatch that.
But they was styling though, right?
I know you.
There was, but it
But
looked.
then I'm saying the outfit was styling though, right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I was like, well, that's what you
That's
would have picked,
different.
bro.
That's
But
totally
it was shallow.
That's totally
That's the
different.
hot mess.
Okay, that's like if you're a person, you put whatever clothing you gonna put on them and it look retarded.
How is it gonna look retarded?
You the
It's
stylist.
just-
so you
Stylist.
No, but I'm
but
saying
yeah,
that
don't-
person has no choice of style. Whatever they brought, it don't match your clothing at all.
You tell me black jeans and
What if
black
it's
jeans.
not no black
Who can't
jeans?
style
Who
themselves,
don't
but
have
you
black
can style them
jeans?
as
But
a
what if that
designer.
person don't?
Realistically,
that-
what model you
What
know
if
they don't
what
have
if that
black
person
jeans?
don't, bro? You just gave me the worst scenario
But it
possible.
happens.
You just gave me
Have
the
you,
worst
all right,
scenario
have you ever met a model that don't own black jeans?
If I don't have some, I'm going to buy some.
Facts,
Thank
yeah.
you.
And it's on the list.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
what is
It's
it?
on. It's in the model bag, so you can't not have it.
Thank
Like if you don't show up black jeans, don't show up.
Yeah, that's like girls when they say black and blue heels. Like, you know, that's
You
how
gave
it
me
is.
the worst scenario
Or just-
possible, so why you not using it?
Everybody
You
wants-
gotta understand.
Oh, that's what you
Right, yeah.
Yeah, like they'll tell you bring jeans or black jeans.
Oh, I'm like, why y'all
But in that
that
scenario though, like, if they just don't have the sense of style, why are you putting the style in their hands? You're the stylist. You're the
You can style them.
You
Yeah, you can style somebody.
Exactly. You style them accordingly to
Yeah.
what they have.
Yeah.
If you can't do that, then maybe you
You're
should
failing
be
as a designer.
You're not a designer. Like,
Yeah.
Designer, not
Because like a designer will tell you,
It's a
like when
different
girls
size.
would just get their hair done, some designers will be like, oh no, all classy, like everybody love ponytails or high ponytails, like that's it. You're not gonna come in here with no
I've heard that
braids.
before.
You're not gonna come, yeah, like they tell us do's and
I love
don'ts.
that.
For them as the designer, like this is what they see for their brand. They're not gonna have somebody up there that would be in, you know, a big curly afro or something. Like they might want sleek straight hair because it matches their sleek
What they have
clothes.
on.
Yeah.
But designers are not stylists all the time.
For models, do y'all think some stylists go overboard?
Yes.
Or designers go overboard in their requests? Like, come on.
Yes.
Yes, yes. Especially, this is the key component. Are you paying me or not? Because if you're not paying me and I already have my hair, makeup, whatever done a certain way. No, seriously.
That's actually one of our topics.
It's like, you can't request, it depends on what it is. Because I had a designer request like a certain nail color and then she wanted my hair a certain way and I already had just got sewing like a week prior to that. I'm like, sis, I'm not taking this out to please you because you're not paying me. You're not going to pay me to get it redone. So you're just going to have to work with what I got.
exactly. Like if you have
These tracks not
all these requirements, you better let me know a year in advance.
Exactly.
You don't know what my pockets look like. At the end of the day, you're not paying me for anything. You don't know what I'm going through. You don't know if this is my last bit of gas I'm over here driving to you with. You know what I'm saying? You want me to change my whole look and everything like that? Like it don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just not fair. Like some people, you will expect me to sprout hair through my roots. I have no hair, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes I don't carry wigs in my car, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes that shit itch my neck. So, like, come on, like, I just,
That
You
kind
gotta be considerate.
exactly. But you won't pay me.
Or maybe in advance.
Yeah. But what are you giving
Bring some
to receive
options.
what
with
I'm
you.
giving?
Exactly,
You know what I
right.
mean? Like, you gotta be some type of.
You better put me in front of somebody that will pay me if you won't.
That kind of brings us to our next question. I mean, it's clear. I'm not even going to ask it as a question, but for the second part of the question, there is a huge disparity in models and not community. Now, how do you think that? What does it take for a model to
Your quality.
elaborate?
It's a range of things.
First of all, like, if, alright, it's the difference between being an Instagram model and a professional model. Like, some things are built, it's like some models are building their portfolio, some models already have their portfolio, you know what I'm saying? It's the same thing when it comes to filling out a job application. Like, the person who's more experienced is gonna get the job than the person who doesn't have any experience. It's just, you just gotta be experienced pretty much. But at the same time, I do feel like people who are not experienced, if you're able to be molded, then that's when you should be accommodated for your actions. Like that's when it comes in how much you charge. You know what I'm saying? You charge accordingly to how much you're experienced. You know what I'm saying?
I have because you brought up Instagram models and experience models. Do you feel Instagram models should be paid?
Yes.
Depending on the situation.
I think it depends. Yeah, like some people are sponsored, or sometimes depending on how many followers you have. Like if I'm giving you a fan base you would never have access to. Why not?
Okay, so I don't know much about the modeling world, but I'm into music, and so if it's anything I like, which I think it is, then I agree with you on the experience. Like, you know, they say you're 10,000 hours, so the more work you put in, the more you're worth, just because for the simple fact that you put that work in, so you have that sweat equity. But then,
What you just say?
sweat equity. She dropped the gems. I like that.
I like
It
that.
says you have, you have no choice but to be worth more than you were before at that point. But then, I also think it falls onto what you said something just now, which that too. Oh, what you bring to the table. So
Yeah,
that
that's
as
what
well,
you
that
bring
makes
to
sense.
the
Yeah. If you're bringing something, then yes, you should get compensated. I think also though it has to do with your skill. Like everyone wants to be a model, and it's great because it's really fun. It's really artsy, well paid if you do it right. So yes, but not everybody is necessarily not everybody is a model. You can train to be a singer. It doesn't mean you can sing, you know? And so it's the same thing. And so even people who have a lot of skill and have less experience, sometimes you see them shoot through ranks just because they are exceptional in what they're doing. And so I think, you know, it's any combination of those things.
Some people are born with it, some people are skilled into it.
Maybe somebody make up line.
Maybelline.
Maybelline. Maybe get one.
I'm not a model or anything, but I would, if you're being paid as a model, coming from a business perspective, if you're being paid as a model, it's more than likely because you branded yourself and you have something that a lot of models don't have. It would all come down to supply and demand. I'm not going to pay you if I can find the exact same thing easily somewhere else. If what you have to offer and bring to my fashion show or whatever it is they're modeling for, what you have to offer can easily be found somewhere else, there's no reason to pay you. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, somebody might specifically want somebody with freckles. That's not something you would find often, so they might pay that person. But if you just, you want to model with a fat ass, you can find that anywhere. You know what I mean? So they're not going to pay that person.
Everybody has my real though too. Not trying to be funny, like these are things that people look at, these are things that people get criticized for. Even with the line, like, oh, well, that brand supports fakeness as opposed to a real woman. No. And then sometimes I don't think you always have to be paid in monetary value. Like sometimes the value that I'm bringing to you is access to a clientele base that you would never have otherwise, you know?
That part.
So you like, if I'm not paying you to do a fashion show, however, I'm having you do a fashion show in New York, like, I'm on a whole different level compared to you doing a fashion show like in the middle of like, Louisiana or something. It's not always money, like, for the exchange of goods and services.
I'm gonna piggyback on the business side, is what Kevin touched on. I think it also depends on, like, let's say if you're an IG model. If I'm doing a fashion show, I should be able to put you on a flyer and you sell tickets. Period. Because I'm making money off of it. I'm paying you so that I get something in return. If I'm doing a photo shoot, I should be able to put you in this photo shoot and my merchandise should increase. You know what I'm saying? If it's not doing that, then there was no purpose of being an IG model. Now, as far as a talented model, it should still be somewhat insane. I may not be able to put you on fire and sell tickets, but because you was in my show, people remembered it. You know what I'm saying? They remembered your walk. Now, if everybody say, oh, all of the models as well, then you didn't earn your spot as being paid out of the rest of the models. That's how I look at it.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you think it's fair to pay like some models and not all of them?
I think it's fair.
Absolutely.
Even if it's not the same amount.
I prefer not to. Now, what I will do is I can create roles, and so you might have to do a little extra. You know what I'm saying? You might, if you're a model coordinator, I may pay you and not pay my models. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. You see what I mean? Yeah, that's it. It turns into a job. I'm not gonna pay you. I'm not gonna pay you, and then, you know, or I may say that you have to promote. You know what I'm saying? A certain amount of time that the other models may not be required to promote in. You know what I'm saying? So there's gonna be other factors. You're not just gonna show up to practice each time and think you getting paid and doing the same amount of work.
Which is expected though.
It should be. It should be. That's tricky.
I feel like you should be paid based off of your,
What you could bring to the table.
what you can bring to the table.
But also, if you can meet the like requirements of what whoever the coordinator, the designer wants to, because even if that designer did decide like, okay, I'm gonna pay all my models, then all my models have to meet the standard. Period. Like it's not up for discussion. So it's almost like if you don't meet the standard, there's not even a reason why you should be in the show because I'm gonna pay you. So I'm paying you to meet the standard. You know what I'm saying? Like as opposed to, oh, you're good, but you're not good enough to get paid.
But if
See, that's
that's the
where
case,
some designers
but if that's the case, what return are you really giving me? If I was, let's say I have 15 models, right? I pay all of y'all, and y'all have to come practice, right? Because I have to, you know, make sure that y'all are invested because I can pay you when you're not showing me y'all. Y'all come and practice, right? So you need to get paid for each practice you come to. Let's say it's 15 models, I pay y'all $100, right?
Practice.
No, for all the practice that you attend
Oh,
and the show. That's $1,500, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is business wise. It's $1,500. Are you all gonna make me $1,500 back? Directly because of y'all, not because of y'all and the show. Directly, are y'all gonna make me? I need $1,500 back because then that's breaking even.
Yeah.
Are y'all gonna make me
More than that.
$2,500 plus? Probably not, unless you have an Instagram following as well.
And so I have a question. Why does that responsibility, if I understand correctly, fall on the models? Like I would think that their responsibility would be to break you even. Like y'all need to make sure that you bring enough to the table so that I don't lose any money having you here, and then your own brand makes the money that you came for.
That's in business. Why you in business?
Well, yeah, exactly.
Why would I buy a T-shirt to sell it? I'm not buying a T-shirt to sell it to break even.
No.
I'm buying a
They
t-shirt
break.
to sell
So
it
this
to-
is what I'm saying. So you have the event, you sell tickets, right?
Yeah.
So they should break you even. The ticket sales shouldn't break you even. The ticket sales should be profit. The model should break you even. You're saying they should beyond break you even. They should make you money. But I'm saying,
Yeah,
why is
everything-
that fair? You're selling
Everything should be a
tickets.
return. If I get you as
Right,
a
return,
if
exactly,
if I
but
should get
not
you,
profit.
that's
That's a return.
Okay, my bad. So,
saying-
so like, you
Yeah,
understand what I'm saying? Like, if, so let me try to explain it a different way, okay? Nope, I ain't got it.
I'm gonna say like this.
Look, if
You're-
I'm breaking even, then there was no point in me doing
So
it. in the
listen
first
to
place.
me.
No,
I'm
she's
not
not
saying
saying
that.
Not necessary.
She's
So
saying
listen,
why
she's
is it
saying
responsibility
on the models for
Yeah.
you to make
Because
a profit.
Barry just said, listen, hear me out,
Yeah.
because Barry just said that the
If
model
you
should,
pay, yeah.
Yeah.
that the model should the model should bring you beyond break even, that they should profit you, right? So, okay, but I don't see how that's fair if you're already selling tickets.
Let me tell you why. Because why should I take a risk if there's not even an opportunity to profit?
But no, because
Why should I
that
take a
is-
risk just to break even?
I don't think it's
You're
a
not,
risk.
you're
It's a
not.
risk of paying you
It's
$1,500.
all-
No, it is
It's
investment.
not-
It goes back to what
Anything
you were
makes
saying.
sense.
It goes back to what you were saying. As a designer, you choose your model. So you're paying me because you want me, just like I auditioned for you to be in your
That
show.
is true.
That is why you pay me.
That is
You
true.
pay me because you pick me to sell your
I
stuff.
mean, but still
So
on the
when I'm on
business
the
side, but
runway,
you still gotta.
no, but I'm saying when I'm on the runway, like you want me to be the model on the runway, and when somebody looks at me, they want what I have on. That's why you're paying me. I don't pay people. You're not paying me to bring people to your show.
I'm-
Your brand brings people to the show. That's where your profit.
But no,
comes from.
that's not what I'm saying.
Oh,
No, no.
Well,
On
that's
the business
what I
side,
think.
that's not,
It's both.
that's not what I'm saying.
I'm gonna say this. In Atlanta, I haven't seen. I threw out a scenario. In Atlanta, I haven't seen 15 models that I pay $1,500 for to walk down the road because I'm not gonna make that return back. That's $1,500. Y'all gotta think about. Let's say my tickets are $15. I've been selling 100 tickets just to make that money back.
Mhm.
That's business.
But you
Nah.
could
Well,
do
that's
100
really,
tickets
it's
though.
not
100
necessarily.
y'all
You
It's
can
more
do
like
100
an
What?
tickets,
investment
but
point.
That's 100
I can do
tickets.
100 tickets.
myself.
Yeah.
Now I'm selling 300 tickets just to make the money back that I was supposed to make. And
I gotta sell
rather than
100
two.
extra tickets from what I was gonna sell. So if I was gonna sell
Exactly.
300 tickets,
Oh.
then I gotta
Paying
sell
people.
400.
So your
Because y'all
revenue
paying
comes
too.
from the ticket sales, period.
Facts.
Okay.
It don't come from y'all being in the
No,
show.
I'm sure.
I don't directly get paid for how many models I have. I get directly paid from people that come to the show. So if you don't bring anybody to the show,
Y'all get paid? You don't get paid?
I get paid solely off me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So if I can't put you on a flyer, then I'm not getting paid for it. If you do a photo shoot and you don't, and it doesn't sell, then I didn't get paid for it. I just spent money on you, I spent money on photographers, money on space. I lost an extra amount of money that I would have lost.
Right.
The basic concept is if you don't have any value, then you shouldn't be paid. He's paying you so he could get a return. That's what
Now if you're a once in a lifetime model, and now this is a scenario. I mean, this is I can tell every person.
But let me
But
say
if
this
you're a
too.
once in a lifetime, if you're a once in a lifetime model, right? And people came to my show and they want to come back again because you was in it. Okay, that's something that I can consider. But if you're not that model, you get what I'm saying? Like if all the models was good, but it wasn't one that I just was like, I want to come again because I want to see them walk.
Yeah.
But let me say this.
Whether I was the reason why they came in initially, they come again for me.
Alright. We're a small business, so we're looking at it. Everything is money is tight.
Yeah.
So we don't have the money to just spend. But like, I'm not saying like y'all not good models to where, because I don't want y'all to feel like y'all not worth the money. You know what I'm saying? But we have to look at them every dollar count. Now, if it's a different business where they do have a lot of money, then y'all do deserve to get paid.
No,
I don't think
real
it
talk.
works like that,
It works the same. If you're a big business,
Yeah.
you want somebody with a name.
You
Yeah.
want a
do
model
work
with a
somebody
name.
with a name, but
Just because
I don't
You want a
think-
Tyra Banks.
I don't even
Yeah.
think it's about the
You get what I'm
name.
saying?
It's just as a business, whether you're small or big, why would you invest into something that you're not going to get a return off of? That doesn't make sense because it's almost like, what's the point?
Exactly. And I feel like that's how it should go in modeling auditions as well. Like you shouldn't pick every model. You know what I'm saying? Like I get you want the income, but at the same time, just as much as it benefits you, it benefits the model as well. Because it's like, all right, for instance, you're a good model, 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 but you're who? They're gonna remember the person who is more poo than the person who is really good.
But what if that person pool, but he got to be a pool?
Well, you got a big what?
He gonna sell me.
I'm gonna
So
sell
you
20
still gonna
tickets.
pick on
Try
I'm
to-
gonna
So you
pick
gonna
him
pick
and
him?
train him because he gonna. I know he gonna sell me 15 tickets. You 5, but ain't nobody coming to see you because you're in fashion shows all the time. You get what I'm saying? If you in 12 fashion shows out a year, how many people come to every fashion? Everybody not coming to every single one. Let's be realistic. Everybody
Show
show
up.
Every
they don't
concert
want-
you're from.
Let's show
I
up.
was
Right.
But is Chris Brown doing a show every month in the same city?
I think
No.
it's what
In the
people
same
come
pool of people.
In the same pool of people, he not.
That's the thing.
I'm not saying
You're
he's
talking
doing
about-
that. I'm saying theoretically, everybody, the same people ain't coming out to the same show to watch the same model walk. I'm not spending $10 a month on the same model to show support. He may not be that good, but he got a pool, and this is his first time modeling. People gonna come because they never seen him walk.
Then he's trash.
They already made money.
Yeah, they already
made money, so it really don't matter.
I'm looking. Listen. He may didn't keep them coming, but she might have. You feel me? That's why you gotta have that combination. I don't mind first time models.
Young models, too.
Young models, that's a whole different age range. I think
Props
this
to all models, because I tried to do one time in my room and I was like,
She said,
yeah, it's like,
I should
okay,
go audition.
no, because I was like, I could be a model, and I was like, yeah, I can't do this. I can't even stay serious for like 2 minutes. I mean, some scenes you can smile or something. No, I'm gonna show you.
I play small and I still don't small.
She said, I can't walk like the same big old time.
Deal.
Like,
And I can ride solo trying to rebuild. I was riding around in the V12 with the racks in the middle. Had to pray to Almighty God, they let my dog out the kennel. When you get it straight up out the mud, you can't imagine this shit. I've been pulling up in the drop tops with the baddest bitch.